guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ayana.
And I'm Matthew.
And you're hanging out with the Pod Couple. So, I finally got my green spaces order. I'm so excited. Look how small this box is. Like, they really, like when you say pack a plant, I think there's like 8 plants in here, if I'm not mistaken. So, for it to be this small, like, we'll see. But I've been waiting for this so long. Like, I placed this order April 15th, smack dab in the middle of quarantine. Like, I would probably never order plants like that again. I mean, it's a lot better now because they've been able to get out a lot of orders, but that was not a good decision because it's almost been, what, 2 months? And I've been going crazy. But I'm just so excited that it's here. I think it got shipped on the 1st or the 2nd, and today's the 5th, so that was really fast. So the shipping is like fast, but you know, just the process of it, you know, just quarantine and them not being able to ship. There's definitely a lot of tape on here, which is to be expected from everyone that, you know, inspecting it and everything. And it passed customs really fast too. But yeah. While I open this, guys, oh my goodness. So I've been watching a lot more TV than I normally do. I've been watching Netflix, and 2 shows that I want to recommend to you guys. Well, I don't know, the one show is kind of like a girly show. I don't know if the guys want to watch it, but the first one, I don't want to block this. First one is Sweet Magnolias. If you guys like, you know, like small town things like that, then you'll love that show. Like, the characters and everything are so, like, I don't know. That show just pulls at your heartstrings. Like, I think you guys will really like it. Gee, somebody's excited. And then the second show is the flower fight. That show, oh my goodness, if you guys like fashion shows or like food baking shows when they're like having competitions and stuff like that, like these people have like challenges on how to build like structures made out of plants. Like, I'm telling you. Okay, so the first plant I ordered was a clarinorvium, and I ordered this because my other one wasn't growing, and now my other one is growing. So I got 2 clarinorviums now, but my other one, if you saw my plant tour, is a lot smaller. And look at the size. Wait a minute. Let's indulge. Look, the size of this thing. Oh,
dude, that leaf is like the size of my hand.
I know, like, size reference. Like, and it's like in pretty good condition. Like, there's a couple like nicks, but for it to come from Indonesia, I mean, there's one like little yellow leaf. I'm not even mad. There's a baby leaf here, if you guys can see that. Like, that leaf is gonna get bigger if you guys have ever like dealt with anthuriums. Like, the leaves come out really small, but then they get huge. But this is such a good, if all my plants look like this, listen, I already planned to put in another order, but I just wanted to see how this one came. And look, it's got a little bloom. You can see that. I might chop that off, I don't know. But, and then the root ball, should we open the roots first or wait till we open up all the plants?
I think we should open all the plants first.
Okay, so we'll show you the roots at the end, but this, it seems like it's gonna be massive. But that's a pretty good size plant. Oh, this one I think is my gloriosum. You wanna open it?
Yep.
The tapes on the side. See? But if these all come in good condition, which I'm kind of thinking that they are, like, I'm definitely putting in another order. Oh, it's so cute. So we have 1 yellow leaf on the gloriosum. This is the philodendron gloriosum, and it has 3 leaves. One of them is yellow, which that's okay. But the other 2 leaves are in good condition. That's beautiful. That's even better than the one that I got from that lady, and that was in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
And this one looks a lot better. Like, there's no nicks on this thing, really. Just teeny, but... Oh, from Indonesia.
I'm of the opinion that
Huh?
yellow leaf isn't really bother us too much. I feel like it's gonna put another leaf out real quick.
I think it's right there. It looks like there's a tiny one coming in. So it looks like there's already another leaf that's about to unfurl. This is so exciting. I think this might be the Aglaonema bicolor. So this is really exciting. Like, all the plants are looking so good. I was so nervous because I've seen other YouTubers unboxings. Although I will have to admit that some of them got their orders in the middle of winter, and they live in the colder parts of the country, and obviously it's in the middle of spring, and we live, like, Delaware isn't too bad. Like, our weather is like more unpredictable rather than like being cold. I love it, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Guys, I tried to get the tricolor, but it was sold out. But you know your girl's gonna...
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know I'm gonna try to get it when it comes back in stock. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It only has 2 like little yellow leaves, but... Oh, and it has a new leaf coming here. That is so cool. Definitely my favorite Aglaonema now. I have, what, 6 Aglaonemas?
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get that tricolor, huh? Okay, you wanna do that one? What's that one? I think this is the Philodendron Ring of Fire. You were excited about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guys, this order has turned out to be so good, isn't it?
I really like it.
Oh, this is like, cause we ordered from New Life Tropicals, and this blows them out of the water. Like, and he told me to try New Life Tropicals again. You know, just for the benefit of the doubt.
No need to now.
I know, but they have that one plant that I can't really get anywhere else. Ooh, this one's good too.
Oh my goodness. It's so soft. And look.
I don't know if this leaf's gonna fall off. Oh no, that might just be the variegation.
Yeah.
This one's good. I don't know if you guys can see that variegation on there. And like this leaf, that's so pretty. This plant, I was gonna buy from a couple US sellers, but they were charging like up to $150, and I was like, I can't. But that is beautiful. I've been wanting this plant for, what, since last winter?
Yeah, just about.
Oh, I'm so excited. And it doesn't even look like we'll have to put these in water, which is kind of unfortunate because your girl does not have any pots. So we'll definitely have to go get some pots. I think this is the Philodendron Mammii. How many plants have we done so far? I think we have 2 more after that one. I think, and then the 2 left in the box are my Syngoniums. This one's so pretty. Oh, and it has this one has a lot of leaves. I like how they protected the new leaves. Like, that's really nice. Look at that. Look at the silver in this leaf. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. And this one has how many? 4 leaves, I think.
Yeah, 4.
And this is the only one that has a little bit of damage on there, but like, I'll take that. And then my favorite part is like the ruffle on the back. Like, that's so like dainty. And this plant is classy. That's what we'll say, classy. But yeah, this is the Philodendron Mammii. Is it Mammii or Mammii? We'll say Mammii. She's classy. This is so pretty.
I approve.
We are doing good. Like, I am impressed. This should be the Syngonium Pink Splash. My Syngoniums I'm kind of nervous for just because, you know, they traveled a long way and I don't know if they're going to be like dried out or whatever. Syngoniums kind of ship well, but I've never gotten one from overseas, so. But I'm thinking it should be okay since the Aglaonema ship pretty well.
Just one yellow leaf. Not too
One
bad.
yellow leaf. It's so pretty. I like it. And it has a new leaf coming, so that's like, it's really good. Look at that variegation. And this is a mature plant because you can see the lobes. If you see, like, the lobes are starting to disconnect. It's not like the immature forms. This one's really variegated. Ooh, I'm so excited. I probably like pot that one up.
And last but not least,
This is the Syngonium Magic Marble. This is a small, like more petite version. I'm so excited. This has been a good unboxing. Like from all the way from Indonesia. Like I've had a lot of like domestic plant shippings that haven't been good this year. Like a lot of mine have been good, but I've had a couple that weren't very good. So for this to come from across the world, like this is good. So this one has a little like 2 brown leaves, but other than that, it's like really good. Like this is a, like when I say petite, like this is like the size of the leaf. Like it's small. But the variegation on here is amazing. It kind of reminds me of the jade, but it's a lot more prominent. Like, I don't know if I can. But this one definitely needs to be potted. It needs a little bit of moisture, but it's so cute. Like I said, it's gonna stay more petite and just these little, but that's like nothing. I've never seen this one in the US, so you know I'm always happy to add another Syngonium. But yes, this has been like pretty good. Now it's time to check the roots. So if we're good with roots, this would be like, what, all thumbs up?
yeah. I think this would be the most positive experience we had.
Yeah. Because I definitely do want to order from New Life Tropicals again. Because they have one plant that I want in my collection that I can't, like I've seen it other places, but they're overseas and they're a lot, you know, outside my cap budget range that I talked about, you know, prior to. And this one's like $28, so I'm like kind of tempted to try it. But you know, if this order goes bad, then I will never be ordering from New Life Tropicals again.
I might leave this one for you. That's stuck.
Where's the scissors?
Um,
It seems like they kind of wrap mine a little bit differently than the other YouTubers I've seen.
oh,
I had the scissors. Let's see how these roots are looking. I intend to place 2 more orders with Greenspaces.id. I wanted to do 1 big order, but a lot of the plants that I want are out of stock right now, especially since they were kind of like backed up with all the orders that they had to fill. But I definitely, I want to place like 2 more orders. I definitely have like 5 plants in my cart right now. And I'm waiting for like 7 more to come back in stock, but yeah, definitely we'll be placing more orders if everything turns out well. We'll just show you the roots. It's like mummy wrapping on these leaves right now, on these plant stems. And it's not really damp either. Okay. So far, so good. I'm not seeing a lot of rot. Okay, hold on. Sorry, kind of stuck. Roots is loving that. Alright, so here's the roots on the Syngonium Pink Splash. These roots are amazing. I don't even have roots on some of these other, some of my other Syngoniums. Like you can see that that's a nice root structure. Like I have no, I know that this plant will bounce back because look at that. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. So that was a Syngonium Pink Splash, and I'm just gonna take off this yellow leaf here, and get this potted up. I'll have to find some pots, or we're gonna have to go to Home Depot. So that one's good. Here's the Ring of Fire. The roots are pretty good, not terrible. I don't think I'll have to place this in water. It definitely does need some water though, because the roots are a little dry, but. And then there's a new little stem there, so it's already working on new leaf. So far, these roots are looking pretty good. Was there any rot on that one? I don't think see any rot. Doing good. See, so if you order from Greenspace.id, I highly recommend that you order in the spring or like early summer, even fall, to get the best results.
I'm gonna leave that one to you.
And we're gonna look at Magic Marbles roots next. But yeah, I was so shocked to have that notification that they were coming. Like, he was sitting next to me when I got the text message that it was being delivered today, because it told me it wouldn't be delivered till Monday. And I got the text message, I was like, oh my God. And he was like, what? I like freaked him out. It was kind of funny. Plants. It's got all this toilet paper on. Yeah. Some people were making jokes about like people in the US struggling to find toilet paper, and theirs is all like on the plant roots. I wasn't sure if I found it funny or not. But let us see. I'm still got a lot here. Alright, we're coming to the end. Ooh, so this one looks like it does have a little bit of rot, maybe. Let's see. Actually, no, it's not rot. The roots are hard. Well, this part, let's see. It's like weird, like they're kind of like blackish, but it's hard. But I don't think it's rotted, because usually when the roots are rotted, like they're squishy and they like peel off. But these are like hard. I think the root is like gray naturally, which is interesting. So I don't know if like that's coming off the variegated ones. But again, I'm just gonna pull off the yellow stems. And this is actually 2 separate plants, which is pretty cool. Oh, this one's also looking good. Of course it needs some water, but these are some substantial roots for this little tiny plant. So again, another good one. We're doing pretty good. Matthew's working on the mammy. It's looking like it has a really compact root system. Okay, so yeah, another set of good roots. These look really good. I'm not feeling any rot. There's a piece of like bark or whatever. Yeah, no rot. Actually, this stump might be a little rotted. But the roots look really good. This must have lost. Here's a stem without a leaf. That must have lost, but we're just gonna pluck that off. No biggie. But yeah, this is looking good. And again, if you can see like the ruffles on the back, it's so pretty. Oh. I'm so happy I placed the order. Which one? Oh, he's doing the Gloriosum now. So far, so good. But yeah, did any of you guys catch Sweet Magnolias? Oh, man. And it was funny because I just so happened to talk to my mom and she binge watched it as well. So we both like watched it and she was like, so who was your favorite character? And I was like, man, I forgot her name now, but that show is good. I'm like, we're both kind of upset that there's only one season. We kind of hate watching shows that only will have one season because you get into it and then it's like, that's it. You're just like, man. Now I gotta wait to see if you come out with another season.
This is a lot of toilet paper. There's like a whole roll on all these plants. Jeez.
That's why he's not really talking because he's like really concentrating. Hey, if it keeps the plant safe, then you use that toilet paper. He's like, no. Well, some people use plastic and then, or some people use sphagnum moss. But like that other plant, if you saw my last plant unboxing, for the rayi, Syngonium rayi, they rooted it in sphagnum moss and now I can't kind of like, the roots are so incorporated into the sphagnum moss that I'm having a difficult time like taking it out and I want to plant it in soil. So I don't know how that's gonna go. The roots are looking pretty good so far. I'm just gonna pluck off the yellow leaf. Oh, it's got a lot of roots.
Hold that.
And of course they're sticking to the paper towel because they want moisture. Look at that root. That's a lot. That's a lot of roots. And of course it's got the new leaf coming, if you can see that. So that's why, like, I don't know, I'm just like really excited. Like I said, I'm just gonna pluck this, can you pass me the scissors?
Yes.
I'm just gonna, you wanna snip that? And that's the Gloriosum. I swear, this one looks so much better than the one I got. And I think the one I got before came from Florida. But look at that root. Like this one definitely doesn't need to be water propagated. I saw a couple people had to water propagate theirs. But that is just awesome. So I'm hoping these plants do really well in my house. Most of my plants do acclimate really well, don't they? They don't really like struggle because our humidity is really high in here. I think today was what, 74%? Mm-hmm. Like we have almost greenhouse conditions as well as it's currently almost, last time I looked at the hygrometer, it was 76 degrees in here, which is a little bit too warm for him. He wants me to get a fan, so we'll have to get a fan.
It wasn't a want, it's a need.
We have greenhouse conditions in here. He's like, I'm sweating.
Mm-hmm. All the time.
But I like it because, like, I get cold really easily. So me and the plants is just like,
And I'm always hot.
we're just chilling. But that's why I think that's why my plants just grow kind of fast because it's like warm and humid. So the root ball in this clarinervium looks huge. Like it's the biggest root ball.
Look, it's like a Christmas sock.
Yeah, like the stocking. So, these so, some of these plants kind of have a peppery smell. I saw a couple YouTubers saying like how they have like a chemical smell, and I don't really smell a chemical smell. Do you?
Mm-mm.
I smell more of a peppery smell. That root ball is huge. It's bigger than the root on my other clarinervium, which I think is why it took so long to grow, because the root on my other clarinervium is like really, like it's really small. And this one is huge. Like he's unwrapping it and it's just like looking like something off of Alien.
Look at that, guys.
Like that thing is massive. I don't even, what do you think I need, like I might need an 8-inch pot to just to accommodate for the roots. Like I was gonna put in like a 6-inch, but seeing how big this root is, like I don't want to like squish them. Like I know they like to be root bound, but
Holy shit.
I also don't want to squish them. And no wonder the plant's all like big and whatnot. I think it has like 5 leaves on 5 or 6 leaves. Yeah.
I apologize for this taking so long, guys. I'm not trying to damage the roots.
Yeah, we're definitely being very delicate unwrapping this. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a pepper smell. What do you smell? It's like, it's not offensive though. It's like spices.
I just smell an earthy smell.
Yeah. Kind of like turmeric,
Guys,
black
look at
pepper.
this one root. Just this one.
Yeah, like that's huge. Like if you bring it down, yeah, like look at that. How big those roots are. Like that's definitely have to go in a 6 or 8 inch.
Here you go, babe.
This one came out so nice. Again, I'm just gonna pluck off this little yellow leaf here. Not a big deal at all. But yeah, this is the clarinervium. Oh, I love this so much better than my other one. No plant shade. Although my other one, I'm so happy that it's finally grown, but look how big these leaves are. And it was so happy it put off a bloom. Yeah, look at that. That's massive. Comment down below if you think 6 or 8 inch. So you guys know I'm definitely putting in another order. What?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
What? You don't want me to put? He doesn't want me to put in another order. You don't want me to put in another order? He was trying to be sneaky and buy stuff because he was like, well, what's your Greenspaces password? And I'm just like, really? So he was trying to place another order. But guys, I'm trying to get that varicosum and it's sold out. So I'm gonna have to wait. Hopefully it comes back. And this last one is the Aglaonema bicolor. I think that's all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one seems like it has a chunky root too.
Oh, I thought I was just gonna go away. See?
How many plants did I get? 7, 8?
8.
8 plants. I don't think I got an invoice. I don't think it was in the box. I don't see anything under all the fluff.
Toilet paper everywhere.
So we're definitely going for that tricolor. I think my next order is going to be mostly Well, the ones that they have on stock right now is going to be mostly philodendrons and a little surprise. And then the one after that, I think it'll be still mostly philodendrons.
This one's got gorgeous roots.
Oh, those roots are pretty. They're so cute. Just lower it a little
I
bit.
have a little technical difficulties.
So guys, we've had like no rot on these roots. These plants came in like really good condition, and for an aglaonema to ship and only have a couple like yellowish leaves, like this has been awesome. And like I said, it's got this new leaf here. But guys, I had been working on my aglaonema care because I knew this one was coming. But listen, this is gorgeous. I cannot wait to get the tricolor. And it was like a fourth of the price of how much these cost in the US. So if you can try to get like your plants at a discounted price, or just maybe try to take a chance on ordering, you know, overseas, you just have to be a little smart about when you order, so that way your plants aren't coming in like the dead of winter, and then that's when you're having like the root rot and all that stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, maybe I just got a really good order, but I mean, they shipped really fast, and to have this level of like customer service and quality, especially during like the pandemic and quarantine and everything, like, and them, you know, not being able to really work, like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all.
The
I was
quality is
so
astounding.
nervous. Yeah. There's like no tears or anything in here. And my other aglaonema, some of them came a little busted, so I'm not mad at all. This has been a good order, and I definitely recommend Greenspaces. I will be putting in another order ASAP. But yeah, so that's all my Greenspaces plants. The only other ones I have is the eBay order that he put in for me, and then I ordered one plant from Ecuagenera. So we'll see how that Ecuagenera plant comes. We might have to do a comparison to see which company is better.
Mm-hmm.
But I only ordered one plant from Ecuagenera, and they said it's gonna come like June 21st, if I read the email right. But they didn't give like any tracking information or anything, so that company's already kind of starting off weird.
We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm so excited. I just don't have no pots. So we're gonna have to rectify that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my Greenspace order. I'm so excited. I'm putting in another order, and I'm definitely gonna show you guys what I ordered. But yeah, thanks for hanging with us. We'll check you guys later.
Have a good one and stay safe. Later, guys.
Bye.